If you haven't already subscribed, don't forget to hit that button at the end because we're obviously just really fun people to subscribe to. Welcome back. This is Zach, the man behind the wheel. I'm Natalie, the girl in front of the camera, and this is Tallow, our mischievous little man. Oh, and there's another little bus baby in there. We live full-time in our tiny home on wheels, a self-converted school bus by yours truly. Okay, maybe Zach did most of the conversion. I had the very important job of taking care of this little rascal. Our aim here is to inspire you to live out your truest dreams, no matter what that may be. So come with us as we explore some of the most beautiful spots in Australia. Oh my goodness, Tal. We made it. Wow. Hey you guys, welcome back to the bus. Let's see if I can get this down here. Whoops. So when we got back to the bus, I first of all brushed my teeth and scraped my tongue, and then usually that's the first thing I do in the morning, and then I get a big tall glass of water and I put a little drop of lemon essential oil in it, and I fill it up to the top. This is a litre jar, and whatever I don't drink, so I've drank like half of it this morning, I just drink throughout the day or like after breakfast or whatever. So I'm gonna have my breakfast now. For my breakfast, I have been loving granola muesli type breakfast with like heaps of fruit. So first of all, I put in my bowl some organic oats because yeah, I didn't have quite as much granola as what I've had because we're running out, we need to make more. So I thought I'd bulk it up with some oats. I put oats in, then I sprinkled some sultanas on top of that. Then I topped it up with some granola. Then I put in about a tablespoon of hemp seeds. And then on top of that, I added my coconut yogurt. I've been loving this brand. It's so good, and it's really quite cheap from the supermarkets in Australia. And then the fruit that I topped it with was fresh strawberries, about half a banana, and a passion fruit that we picked from our friend's vine. So I am super keen to eat this. This is like, yeah, I'm all about it. Oh yeah, and of course I put in the almond milk on top, which I'm just gonna add some more because I think the oats have soaked it up. And like seriously, this is just like my pregnancy dreams right here. What have you got for breakfast?
Porridge with cinnamon, hemp seeds, and then banana and strawberry.
Tallow and Zach love their porridge. And then when Mama's food comes out, we want Mama's food, don't we? Because you're eating so much.
You eat everything.
We found some coconut trees, and Zach got these 2 young coconuts down, and we were like, because you know the smaller coconuts are the ones, like the less ripe coconuts are the really sweet ones. And it's filled with water. Tallow threw it on the ground and he cracked it.
And it's all coming out.
And he cracked it there.
Should I do it in a bucket so that we don't lose the water?
Oh yeah, that's
or
a good
like
idea.
A bowl? I don't know.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah. Alright, bye-bye. So what do I do? Look, Mum.
Look at that!
Delicious coconut water. We're gonna drink it? Hang on, let me get the rest out.
Oh, look at that towel.
Oh, they don't, the young ones don't have the flesh though.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
That's
So you have to get the older ones.
But they're super
like
sweet.
Yellow, but these are the green ones and you have them for the water.
Milk in it though?
Yeah.
With the water. Yeah.
That much. In that one.
Wow.
Yeah. No flesh in that one. Because they're the young coconuts. You want to drink, he wants to drink it from there.
Wow.
Yeah.
Are you trying to eat?
You try that. It's
Try.
coconut water. You want to have it in there. You go. You drink it.
Look at that.
Bit more.
Oh, for God's sake.
Cannot deal with you.
More. Yeah. Oh, you're so funny.
Oh, there's an ice cube in there. Hold on, because Mama put some ice in it, so it went a bit cooler.
Where's the bowl? So we got a big crack in it. Look, Bub.
Oh!
Leave that one out. He really loves it. What does it taste like? It's a bit gooey.
Are we going to have to try and get some more?
We can go get a couple more. Can Papa reach the other ones?
We have to bring a chair. Okay, you guys, we're going on a mission to get more coconuts. The palm tree is actually only just in our caravan park, so hopefully if anyone sees us doing it, they don't mind us taking them. But yeah, this tree, there's one tree that's really low and Zach can pretty much almost reach it, and then there's another tree that's higher which I don't think we're going to be able to reach. But oh yeah, we can't forget our clothes. Yeah, we're gonna get more. Okay, this is the tree. There's some really little ones over here, but over here, you watch Papa Tao. Up there, there's a couple of real winners. Oh yes, he's got him. You stand back, Baba. Just chuck it or roll it.
Wow.
Woo! Wahoo, we got 2 more. Alright, we're just about to start driving. Tao's got some mandarin. Are you getting tired?
No.
No, you're not.
It's pretty early to get tired.
Just got 3 mandarins that we're gonna eat. And then we think we're gonna make a smoothie when we get to where we're going.
Yeah.
But we're only like 5 minutes away. Okay, we got these mandarins from our friend's tree and they're so juicy.
Is it?
I have to go peel now. Hey you guys, so, is that on a slant? Oh well. I just made a smoothie that I'm going to drink now, and in it I've put, I started off with a little bit of almond milk because we had a little bit left over, so I just emptied it out. And then I put some frozen bananas in there, probably 3 medium-sized frozen bananas. Then I added some almonds, hemp seeds, a couple of dates, and some spirulina. And yeah, this is enough for both me and Zach. Oh, and then I added water, but the camera ran out of battery, so yeah. So this one's Zach's, this one's mine. I'm not too hungry, I don't want to fill up because yeah, then at lunchtime I won't want to eat too much, but lunchtime is when I need to have like a substantial meal, so yeah, I'm just gonna drink this smoothie and I'm gonna keep charging the battery because it's, yeah, it's like it's about to turn off. So I'm gonna charge it, and then when we have lunch, I'll show you what I eat. Good afternoon, you guys. It is like 1:30 and we're just starting to make lunch. We usually have lunch, or I usually have lunch. We both usually have lunch really early, about 12:30ish. But I've actually been feeling not so great. I think that smoothie made me feel a bit sick. I haven't been having so many smoothies, and you guys would know if you've watched our channel for a while that the smoothie I made is what I normally, like, that's the smoothie that I usually have every day. But yeah, I don't think it was that. I think it just kind of, I've just had a really bad headache, which I've been experiencing headaches within this pregnancy, and I definitely experienced that with Tallow as well, especially like the first 5-6 months. So anyway, I'm not going to too thoroughly show you how I make this lunch. I'm just going to show you that the basis. So we've got some leftovers from last night, so there's some cooked rice in there, some kale, potatoes and carrots that have been baked, and then some tempeh that was also baked. We're going to cut it up smaller. I'm just going to make a big salad. Yeah, I'll show you what I come up with at the end. Alright, so the boys are just sitting out there. Can you see them? Staring up at the trees. So I added a whole avo, some cucumber, a tomato, I added a bit more kale, some cos lettuce, and then I think that's it. And then I put the dressing on, so I just drizzled some olive oil over it, some tamari, some salt, and some vegan mayo, and I just mashed it all in. We've got this bread, these sourdough, it's a crappy piece that Tallow ate the middle of. Some sourdough bread that we got from the local French bakery here, and yeah, this is a normal sourdough, and this is like a buckwheat baguette, which I'm digging. So yeah, Tallow, I just cut up heaps of pieces because Tallow's gonna munch on those, and I'm gonna add this cashew cheese dill sauce on top of some of the pieces of bread.
Would you like some? Which bit would you like? Would you like some of that one?
Yum. That's alright. I am feeling a little bit better, but I still have this major headache. But yeah, I think it's just a pregnancy thing. Does anyone else experience headaches like as a main pregnancy? I'm just watching the boys outside. As a main pregnancy symptom, besides like drinking heaps and heaps of water and trying to dose up on like magnesium, I don't know what else to do. So if anyone else has this problem during pregnancy, but like otherwise everything else is fine, leave me a comment down below. I'd love to know your experiences. We've just driven an hour and a half. We have a bit of a long leg to go. So we're in Yeppoon and we need to get all the way up to, like inland from Mackay, where there's these beautiful there's a beautiful national park and some really nice waterholes there. So we want to get there tomorrow. It's a 3-hour drive. It was going to be in a 4.5-hour drive, which is why we drove an hour and a half today to this little free camp, just a little roadhouse right on the side of the road. And this is like, I don't know, this is like country Australia. It is very, very dry out here. It's hard to believe that we're about to witness the tropics. So yeah, this is our spot for the night. The boys are gonna go look at the track. I think I'm gonna go follow them. Tal loves spending times in places like this where it's just like open space and he can just run around and not have to worry about cars or anything like that. I'm going to drink yet another litre of cold ice water to try and get this headache kind of going. I think it's almost 5, but I'm not feeling very hungry yet, and I think the boys are okay because Tal just had a banana and I need to fix those books up there. This is like my pet peeve in the bus. Whenever we drive anywhere, all the books fall and I cannot handle it. I'm going to drink it.
Wow. What do you want?
You think it's going to be cold? Or just like last night?
Not freezing, but maybe a bit colder than last night.
Okay. Are you gonna see?
It's called a carrot. Can you say carrot?
Right here.
Oh.
Baba, I need that for the dinner. Do you want to go get it?
No.
No, you don't want to go get it. This looks like bare minimum. It's like hardly any carrot.
What are you making? What's Mama making?
We're just cooking up this pea pasta. And we're just gonna fry up some garlic, carrot, zucchini, tomato, and we're gonna, once we've fried it up, we're gonna put it in like a, we've got some cashew cream left over, so we'll add some of that and some nut milk and just like kind of make it a bit creamy.
Sounds good.
No.
Sounds good. Where are you driving? Over there.
Looks like a wild animal out in the wilderness.
What did you get?
Alright, I've made a really simple dinner.
Hey.
Hopefully it's enough for our appetites. I'm not that hungry, so it should be okay. So it's just that pea pasta and zucchini, carrots, tomato, yeah, I think you guys saw before, garlic, and then I just mixed in the leftover of our cashew cream, cashew cheese, and then I added in some milk and salt, and that's it. So I'm going to serve it up now in our bowls.
Yep.
Yummy.
Yummy.
Oh, Zach's put some nutritional yeast on top of his.
Here. Yeah, I'll help you.
It's 6 o'clock, hey, and it's already dark.
Oh.
It's only just turned 6, and I'm just having this little bit because, yeah, I'm not feeling 100% today, but usually I'd eat like way more than that. Dang.
Yeah.
I might put some chili on mine.
You say good morning? It is pretty cold this morning, so we are just making our morning chai. And you can see outside, it's actually all, what do you call it? Like foggy.
What do you call it?
Frosty. Wow. Super beautiful. But it's definitely on the chilly side.
We have just we've just driven about an hour and a half up the road. How's your orange? They're a bit sour, but you don't mind, do you? You're sucking all the juice out. Yeah. We have driven about an hour and a half up the road. We've got 2 more hours to go today to where we're getting. But we're at a pretty sweet little spot to have lunch at, or snacks.
I think it says you can only swim at high tide.
So it's
Because it's so shallow for like ages and ages.
and like
There's probably like crocodiles out there.
we're probably gonna open our coconuts now, and I'll eat some of those. I'm gonna share the oranges with Tallow.
What's for lunch?
We're gonna have wraps for lunch, aren't we?
Oh yeah.
But we're not gonna have wraps yet.
We'll have like an early-ish lunch though.
Yeah, but I've got these chickpeas that I soaked and kind of sprouted a little bit.
Like 50 days.
We're gonna make hummus out of this, our fresh chickpeas, and we're gonna have them with some crackers. All right, I've put the chickpeas, some salt, tahini, olive oil, half a lime, and garlic in here. Pretty standard stuff for hummus. I'm gonna actually add a little bit of water because it can be a little bit hard to blend in the Vitamix. Hummus is ready, but I think Zach's cracking open the coconuts first.
I think this is gonna work. Alright, bub. Let's try and smash it in. Getting there.
Yeah.
And we've just got the drill out, just in case we need some support. Look at that. It's got heaps of flesh in, Bubba.
Oh my goodness.
It's perfect for you.
How are we gonna, so we'll get out the water first.
We could get it out into a cup actually, do you reckon?
Now I've just got to open the other one. Yum.
So we've been told we're doing it wrong the whole way along, and we've got the professional who's come to help.
About that, but not on the road, it's not going to help.
Do you live here?
Yeah,
Oh,
two
cool.
houses up.
Oh, fantastic. Alright.
Oh, there's a liquid coming out. Do you want the liquid or the...
Oh, we want everything. Are these from just a tree in your garden?
Oh, they're just lying on the ground next door.
Yeah, right.
The ones on the ground have got the better flesh.
Yeah, they're the older ones, right?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
See, that flesh in there will be nice.
Oh, look at that towel. Thank you.
You probably need to wash it a bit.
Yeah.
This one here, I don't know, has it got milk in it? No, that might be a bit...
Because we opened one the
just
same
like
just
that.
then,
Yeah.
and we got like a nice little bit of juice, and then like the flesh is super tender.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, the flesh in that was good.
Cool.
That'll taste nice. Oh, there's another
Is
one.
it good, Tao? Yeah?
Watch your eyes, bub.
So we've learnt that if you just come up to the tropics and start throwing coconuts on the road, eventually
People think you're stupid.
and they'll come out with a little machete and help you and bring you more coconuts. So look at all this flesh we've got now. So good. Anyway, so like I think we're gonna fill up on coconuts before we fill up on hummus and on lunch.
I think so.
Yeah.
Hey, bub.
We're still getting cocoa meat out so we can make coconut milk. Tal's still gnawing on it. He loves it. Oh my gosh, my hands are so dry after, swimming in. My hands are so dry after doing that, and they've got like little cuts on them, and my fingers are all like just super dry.
You wild woman.
Anyway, you guys, I think that's enough for this video. I'm like completely exhausted after trying to open those coconuts. Zach's getting all the meat out. He's doing a pretty good job. But yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video and enjoyed a little insight into what we eat on the road and what I'm eating whilst I'm pregnant. Obviously the coconuts, the fresh coconuts, are like a huge plus and something that we don't normally get to eat.
but we'll be having a lot over the next couple of months.
Yeah, so keen for that, and for all the tropical fruit that hopefully we're gonna get to.
I want to learn how to climb coconut trees, so if anyone knows the ways, let us know.
Yeah, I reckon you could just YouTube it and there'd be some videos.
Oh, there'd be some good lessons on there actually. Huh?
Yeah, Tal's just like, num num. Alright you guys, if you have any requests of like pregnancy type videos you would like to see, or things that you would like me to address within videos that I make about the pregnancy, then yeah, comment down below. I'd love to know, and we'd love to touch on that, because yeah, we just want to keep indulging in pregnant life, I suppose. If you haven't liked this video, then please do give us a thumbs up, because it really helps support our channel, it helps us get out there and get seen. And if you haven't already subscribed, don't forget to hit that button at the end, because we're obviously just really fun people to subscribe to. Alright guys, thank you so much for being here. We really appreciate your presence and your beautiful comments on all of our videos, particularly our last one where we announced that we're having another baby. So yeah, we love you guys.
Go straight for the bowl.
Whoa, look at that. We're gonna make some mean coconut milk later. Alright, love you guys.